Was there one story that broke you down?
There were lots of stories about child sexual abuse that was really hard to listen to. Also, as somebody who experienced child sexual abuse, I think there was one particular story by a Kenyan sex worker called Philista, and she's actually like a really, really strong sex workers' rights activist globally. And she was telling me about basically, I would say, being abused as a child by an older white man who she lived with at an age where she could not consent to living with a man, let alone a much older man, falling pregnant. This man leaving the country saying he'll be back in 3 months and never coming back. He used to pay for her school fees. She was in boarding school and would come and live with him during the holidays. Having to go almost like take refuge with this other woman who looked after her throughout her pregnancy but took her child away as soon as the child was born. And I think probably gave her child up to somebody else to adopt who would even know the genesis, and the only memory she has of that first child is hearing that child cry. And we had that interview over Zoom and we had to stop halfway
Because it was heavy.
it was heavy and say, okay, let's take a 10-minute break and continue. Yeah, that really broke me. And Phyllis today is a mother of maybe 3 or 4, but she always thinks of that first child and she has no way of ever finding that child.